presentation. I will request Ms. Archana Verma if she has to add something on this presentation, and then we can take some questions. I can see lines of questions are there. So, Archana ma'am, if you want to add something on this presentation.
Can we take the questions first?
Yeah, sure. We can take that. Yeah. So, and just to inform you that a lot of delegates are waiting at the backstage. So I request them. The link has been shared with you. If you can just kindly click that link and join the backstage. And before asking question, please introduce yourself so that we know who are you while asking the question. So you can join that link and ask your question by introducing yourself. Let them join. I think in the meantime we have a couple of questions which has come to me. I can maybe I can start with that. This is by Dr. Emil Gaur. He's the Vice Chancellor of Dr. C.V. Raman University from the state of Bihar. He has asked that how can we leverage the existing role of women in reliable water data collection and acting as a first responder in this mission? So maybe Dr.
I
Veena.
see that Dr. Gaur is on screen as well, so he can ask.
Dr. Gaur, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a really very wonderful seminar, and in my 40 years, I have seen. We took 75 years to realize that the Ministry of Water Resources must be Ministry of Jal Shakti. The Shakti is added after 75 years, and women are the real Shakti of the world. I can say the power lies in women. So it's a right time to have this seminar where women can be a part of this. Our the first thing is data. We are poor in data. Our data is very scarce, unreliable, unrealistic, non-related. If your data is poor, your information is poor. If your information is poor, your knowledge is poor. And if your knowledge is poor, your wisdom is poor, and poor wisdom gives you poor policy. We are struggling with poor policy in last 75 years. So, madam, the involvement of women in data collection could be, very, one of the things that can change the scenario. I have worked in 7-8 states with the women's organization in catchments, watersheds in the country. 40 years experience says still we are not able to put correct amount of data, and that comes from the present technology, sensor-based, IoT-based, satellite-based. Those can be fused in the movements. Movements can be made digital movement to collect the data, give the data, and they are the most sincere data collectors, I can say.
Thank you.
Absolutely, sir. I agree 100%. You've made a fantastic point, and I completely agree. And I think it's only a matter of setting up the capacity building in that way. And absolutely
right. I request the guests who are joining to ask questions just limit themselves